It's like one of those things where you're just
That
existing.
doesn't even taste good, dude.
That's pain.
Do you want some prayer?
What's up, guys? Welcome to AAIV Hot Ones. I'm Samuel Kui, your host, and today we're joined by... as you guys can see, we've got some nuggets, we got some sauces, we got some milk, we got some water, and hand sanitizer, of course. But before we get into the eating of the nuggets with the sauces, I wanted to do some introductory questions. So to start us off, if there was a book about your life, what would its title be? What would it be titled?
Jessica?
What up, homies? We out here.
That's very fitting.
It would be the Book of Allen.
The Book of Allen. I like it. I like it.
Cologne without the C.
Alrighty, boys. With that out of the way, why don't we get into our sauces? All right, I'm gonna count down from 3, and we're gonna eat it together. Ready? 3, 2, 1.
You guys ate it all in one bite?
That's pretty good.
Dang, that's good. That's
It's
a good
spicy.
one. That's like water.
All right, well, let's start with this first question. What is the most memorable thing that you guys did in quarantine?
I learned to sew.
I learned how to snowboard.
I tried to learn how to do a backflip, but I actually never learned how. I just hurt my neck really bad.
What was your first impression of each other?
So she was way too cool. She would like be part of the group that like rolls up her sleeves, these long socks.
So he was really quiet and sad all the time.
It's because I'm depressed.
Stop.
She thought my name was Freddie.
Alrighty, guys, thank you for answering that first question. So let's move right ahead to the second one.
Okay. Wait, how much did you put in, Sam?
I put the whole thing.
Oh,
You guys are crazy.
Also, am I allowed to like use this milk?
Yeah, of course, whatever you want,
shoot.
whatever you want.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, 3, 2, 1. For our second question, which Vision Team member is the best at preparing Bible study? I'm just kidding, that's not the question. The real question is, if you could be placed on any InterVarsity campus besides AAIV at UW, where would you want to go?
Was it
Anyway.
cheating if I say OSU? Maybe hated it at the time, but I love it now. So I think
I think I'd try to go to California. Like, I would want to go to SoCal.
Elaine, Rebecca, what is your idea of a perfect date?
Cliche, but like sitting somewhere like in a park or something.
I have a perfect date is going on a coffee/boba tour of Seattle. If you get Chick-fil-A and sushi, that's also really good.
Together.
It's surf and turf, but broke.
Boys, I hope you're taking notes. Anyway,
I think you need to cut this part.
who would die in the Hunger Games? And how?
Allie, Noah, then me. Allie would probably just trip and fall and just die. I don't know. I feel like that's pretty standard. I think Noah would try to like climb a tree or something strategic and then fall out. And I wouldn't die, so.
But I actually think Allie would survive the farthest.
Wow.
No.
I also think I would die first, but I think Noah would die next.
Let's go.
It's fine.
Would die first. I think Alan would just like lose his sense of direction.
Get lost?
Sam would die first, trying to save me.
Alrighty, guys, so let's partake in our third sauce. Here we go.
Last dab.
shouldn't that be the last one? You guys.
Don't put it directly on the nugget.
I'm going to put it directly on there. Can't hurt me with spice.
All right, there is the water there to help you.
We're allowed to have water.
Yeah, of course. Why not?
Go to the cross.
I think you guys went more than I did.
The cross.
Dude.
Oh, sir. But while we're at it, here's our third question. This question.
And the last one's spicier?
Yep. What is each other's biggest pet peeve?
Oh, I know.
I said when I lag, it's like sometimes it takes me a bit when she says something, but I say okay or like huh, but then I respond like 5 seconds later.
Okay.
I put when people are inconsiderate.
Yeah, that's part of it.
Can you do your best impersonation of each other?
I'm Elaine. I love CK.
What?
Like, and then she gets like shy. I don't know. You know?
I think this describes Rebecca.
I never do.
Yeah,
this.
you do.
No, I don't.
But I'm just saying, I want to be friends with them. That's what you do.
No, I don't. I never do this.
I already know your version of me.
Here's the Sam.
Hey, oh, we out here.
You guys want to see my planties? My planties?
Dude, this one's really hot.
You know why?
Hey, we got pray. I think we got pray.
Alrighty, guys. Without further ado, let's move on to the very last one, the Mad Dog 357. If you're wondering why it's called 357, it's because of the 357,000 Scoville units. Don't put too much. You might hurt your stomach.
I ate before this.
Oh, dude.
You're supposed to save me. Other games. I said I wasn't gonna save you. This is a lot, dude.
I didn't flinch because I actually do really good with spice. I just
Do both sides.
both sides.
Just kidding. Don't do it. Don't do it. Oh
Both
No, we
sides.
did.
It doesn't even taste like anything. It just tastes like peat.
You gotta wait for it.
Well, I always have a hard time. Like,
It's disgusting.
Hot.
Ooh.
Oh. Oh man. Oh man.
Did we goof?
Maybe eat some bread. Like bread. Like just bread.
Yeah, no joke. I've never had anything like made me tear up before. Besides like a broken heart.
Alrighty, guys. So if you were to audition for The Voice, what song would you sing?
I would definitely sing something by Taylor Swift.
I think I would do Dude, I Want It That Way by Backstreet Boys.
If I had like a platform like that, I would probably choose to do like a Christian song, you know, because I really care a lot about my faith.
Dude,
that's
So,
respect.
yeah, maybe Wake or Alive. I think, you know, really get the
Oh,
audience
wait!
involved.
Wow! Alright, well, speaking of singing, why don't you guys all pick one song and you can sing it together? Maybe just a verse
Do
together.
Thug Story by Taylor Swift.
I don't know that song.
Okay.
We can just see Wake if you want.
Sarah, you will never fade away.
Okay.
You know how it goes?
Should we do the hand motion?
You will never fade away. Your love is here to stay. By my side, in my life, shining through me every day. Hey!
There's a part of me that wants to attempt to try to sing good, but I don't think I am gonna. 'Cause you're amazing, just the way you are.
With whom? In our class, the senior class, would you want to trade lives for a day?
Shams, who would you want to trade lives with?
It'd be interesting to live in the life of my roommate Jason for a day, you know?
He's a good guy. Yo, I was gonna say Jason too.
Yeah.
But also Brendan because he's tall.
Yeah, that is true.
Jeremy Lin.
Is there a reason for that?
Name.
My stomach is aching right now.
You hurt me with spice.
I hope I don't have the bad poops, especially while I'm on my way to my vaccine. I'm gonna be like, thank you for this vaccination. Now, do you have a toilet?
Ruh-roh. Love the most about Tad.
His like lovingness and like his forgivingness.
What do you love the most about Angela?
Too much to choose from, you know? She's like very authentic and genuine. She probably wrote what I usually write in my cards or something.
What did you write?
Oh man, I didn't go so deep. I just said similarity of sense of humor.
I see. See, I played myself.
Well, alrighty, guys. That concludes our final segment of Hot Ones.
Yeah, just eat only the little wing. Just do it. You didn't even get the sauce, bro.
It's definitely not the first level.
Why did you wait so long? Ew! I would like for you to see how moist it is. Spicy!
Pretty good, actually.
Here we go. Your second question. What is one thing that you regret doing?
I think honestly I really wish I joined more clubs. You know, there's so many people you can meet at UW, so many different types of people, that it's just easy like to kind of find yourself in one niche. Take the opportunity to like explore around, like meet different people that you wouldn't have met before.
2, 1.
That's something I've never felt in my life, you know?
I would say.
Hey man, do it for the felly, am I right?
Nah.
Wow, it feels like pain. Oh my gosh, that's too much, Angela. Spit it out.
It's not too bad.
Okay, my name's Noah. I'm also a freshman. Or actually, he's not also. But, hey, can we do a second take?
If you want to get to know us, like reach out to us and we'll make the time.
Dude, Bridge is probably watching the camera like so happy that we're just cleaning. Dude, it looks like we're advertising Bridges with the sign in the back. Nico on this side.
Fun fact about me is my favorite toe is the one to the right of my big toe. And it looks like an alien.
Anna, you can zoom in onto the...
Can I get some more hand sanitizer?
That cannot be ketchup. I hate ketchup more than all of those things.
Because right before I was going to my work and I was sitting in my car listening to like, you know, one of the funny radio shows. And I had the fart. I accidentally sharted. And it was right before work too. So I had to like literally clean that ish up, like literally. And like, good thing I brought my crew neck so I could tie that around my waist and like cover the stain.
Oh, sorry, didn't see you there. I was on a very important phone call with some very important people, great people. But today we've got AAIV Hot Ones with great sauces, great people. It's gonna be fantastic, that I can tell you.
Alright, that's it.